Welcome back, everybody. This video is about some wood projects. I've done some old wood projects in the past years, one of these being this bed frame. I made that myself in the garage at our old house before we moved to Prineville. I still want to do some bent iron bar in the gap there on both the footboard and the headboard, but I haven't got around to that. Everything, including the bottom trim and the post trim, I've made myself. It was a really fun project, and I don't claim to know all that much about woodwork. I'm self-taught. I make a lot of mistakes. Another project I did was this chest. The first chest like this that I actually made for my middle daughter's wedding. She used it as kind of her guest book, had 3x5 cards you could fill out and drop in, and then had to make one for myself. It was a lot of fun. It was weird taking hammers and chains to perfectly good wood to age it. But another thing I've done, and again, I don't claim to know what I'm doing, but I carved this fish, and those rocks are carved out of wood. That's a fir beam that was used on the construction of our house in Redmond. I also carved this bass. The metal that holds all the stuff together is actually an old hood that I got from my brother's body shop. But those are old projects, and now it was time to try something new.
Kind of a different video this time around. I am at a shop doing some work I've never done before. Some of you, I don't know, may have heard of this channel, Size Corner.
The Size Corner, if you haven't heard about it, a wonderful, wonderful channel on woodworking projects. I'm going to leave a link to her channel and to the video that we built these Intarsia cardinals in the description below. Great channel. Go check them out.
The famous Size Corner board. And we're here working on Intarsia. I've never done this before. I guess there's a first time for everything, right?
That's the Intarsia pattern there.
So we got the rough sanding done, got all the pieces cut out, and now we're doing some final sanding before we put this together. I think it's looking pretty good. And there it is, my first attempt at Intarsia. Of course, I had a really good teacher.
He's a natural.
And she's finishing up hers.
Yep, I'm trying to see how these leaves go. Like this.
It is still amazing the differences in wood grain, what it does. Wood grain and color.
Oh yeah.
It's really neat.
And with ours, I mean, just our different colors of wood, I mean, it makes a whole different project.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hopefully Sonia will really like this.
I'm sure she'll love it.
Not sure what went wrong, but this is video from my phone. Sorry for its size.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is so pretty.
So I have a slight confession to make. I did everything I said I did at Stan and Size.
Yeah.
Cy was my teacher.
You did this?
I did that.
Wow.
The redwood that is the body of the cardinal is the redwood your dad gave you.
That's beautiful.
Your hubby made that.
You did a good job. So I did a good job teaching you.
Doing that Intarsia was really fun. Thank you so much, Cy, for letting me come up there and learn from you. It's already hanging up in the kitchen. Thanks for watching, everyone.